Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Welcome to my channel, The Healing Butterfly. I am your intuitive reader, Lady Day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I truly appreciate all of you stopping by to lend me your time, your energy, your curiosity, sending you all so much love, light, and power vibes. What is that? Release your guilt. I wasn't looking for a card, but there it is. Release your guilt. Whatever you set ablaze, whatever you might have done a burning bowl ritual with names. You might have done a burning bowl ritual with memories, people, places, companies. Like you might have written, I'm getting it all. Family members' names, ex-lovers, old companies, old co-workers, old thought patterns, addictions and habits. And you may have done a burning bowl ritual. Part of those things that you may have written down, you may feel guilty about because now these people, places, or things are possibly maybe getting some karma. They are no longer able to connect to you, maybe to get money, to get healing, to get a kind word, a hug, whatever it is. And you may feel guilty right now. I have to be honest, I don't think that you should be holding that against yourself. Okay, so let's get into this spiritual guidance reading. Start with the overall energy. Please only take what resonates from any of my videos. They are all timeless. So if you feel called to another video, by all means, click and see what Spirit has for you. But this is not a game of Tetris. So if the story in the reading does not align with the story in your life, don't try to make it fit, okay? Square peg, round hole. Doesn't fit. All right. So this is just an overall spiritual guide message. This could be about love. This could be about finances. This could be about career. This could be about your spiritual path. So wherever it fits, that's where you apply it to, okay? Starting with the overall energy for Cancer. I'll say Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So maybe there's a water sign in the midst of what's going on with you right now. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The bottom of the deck is Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. And this is coming back to that other card that just came out as well. Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth, because you are always enough. I have to be honest. Whatever took place, whatever that burning bowl, if you didn't do a burning bowl ritual, that's fine. Maybe you just energetically disconnected yourself. That's what I just saw, 222. Maybe you energetically disconnected yourself. You verbally you put your foot down somewhere. There it is. Thank you, Spirit. In some way, shape, form, or fashion, you put your foot down. I'm not entertaining this. I don't want to talk about that. I'm not giving this up. I'm not doing that. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever that may, I don't want to say blah, blah, as if it's insignificant, but whatever that may have been, it may not have been a burning bowl ritual. You may have just disconnected yourself and pulled yourself back from someone. Exactly. Like I said, let them go. The tree, the burning tree. It was as if there was like a burning bush situation that may have happened to you. You immediately just got this sense of, I gotta go, I gotta leave. Moses, the burning bush told him, you have to come back, right? So there's something about, you may be thinking that you're gonna have to run into this person at a later time, this place, this thing, or this scenario. It is a possibility, but I have to be honest, whatever it was, I do feel like it's burning down to the root. So even if this is a situation of a phoenix rising, you get what I'm saying, and that person, that relationship, that career coming back to you, it would come back clean. It would come back God blessed. It would come back God given, like godly wisdom, godly cleaning, godly appointed, divinely guided. That's what I'm getting. So if this situation that has burned and removed itself from you comes back, it would come back the right way. Spirit would not allow it to come back and you have to go through this same burning ritual. Okay, so whatever it is, let it go. If it's supposed to come back, it'll return to you. You also have gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. I think this came in the fire sign reading as well, so you may be connected to a fire sign. So whatever the situation is, maybe you feel like the love that you got, the money that you got, thank you, Spirit, the support that you got, the peers that you were around, the things you were able to buy, the experiences that you were able to have. Those things did not make you who you were. You may feel broken, right? Like this cup looks broken. But God has already restored a lot of things within you already. I don't think you fully see it, fully feel it, because it was deep. Like this little cup here was in a lot of different pieces for all that gold to be needed to bring it back together. So you don't need anyone else to fix you. God fixed you already. And you're fixing yourself, and you're fixing yourself with that self-love potion. Remember to practice self-love. So in this situation, I do think that you're someone who may be getting deeper into your divinity, whether that's actually, if it's crystals, if it's actually reading tarot, or maybe it's just meditating and yoga, who knows, for you. It could also be I'm also getting, somebody just said Reiki healing, healing music, meditation times, things of that nature. You're definitely getting back into yourself. So I gotta be honest, I feel like I'm very strongly channeling singles right now. But it's okay. You're definitely, I feel like there's a fighting back. Maybe you've recently changed your home, or changed your layout in your home, or put up new plants, new pictures, something like that. Yeah, there it is, the throne. Stand on your throne. Your potential is endless. And you will always attract those who are supposed to be on your journey. They will also be empresses just as yourself. So congratulations if you are a divine feminine. If not, you're a divine masculine. And you've recently, you've been crowned, or you're getting ready to be. The sun. Paint the sun back into your life. And coming back to that potion, remembering the self-love. And we have confidence. It comes with time and practice, and lavender, surrounding yourself with love. So again, continue on in this path that you're on. This is divinely guided this way. Whoever or whatever that situation was, that tree that you thought, maybe you really were growing something with someone. I have to be honest. The leaves may not have started to sprout, but there were some strong branches, meaning that there was a lot of opportunity, and what am I thinking of, Spirit? Give me the word. There was a lot of opportunity with that person. There was life support and foundation and growth that was growing with that person. For whatever reason, I gotta be honest, I almost feel like someone else might have set this tree ablaze, and you were running up this hill trying to figure out where the smoke was coming from. Come to find out that somebody put your fire ablaze, or put this strong foundation, love, career, life, whatever it was that you had been building, someone put this thing on fire. It was like you no longer felt connected to that prior life that you had nourished. You had nourished that tree. You had nourished that being of self, maybe. And I think you put so much, invested so much into it. You were like, the assets are definitely going to allow me to grow even more. And then you took maybe, I don't know why I feel like I went on to journey on, and then when I came back to check on my, let's say, my tree of manifestation, someone had lit it on fire. Someone had sabotaged you. Someone, yeah, I feel that very strongly. I feel like someone sabotaged this situation, whether it was your person or someone else making your person sabotage it. Okay, so let's move on to the tarot. What energy should they avoid at this time, Spirit? Okay, that one wants to talk a little bit. It's the King of Cups, but we're only taking jumpers today. Energy to avoid. They said, we'll take that. We have the Page of Cups. Inexperienced, moody, messages regarding a relationship, heightened psychic abilities. I gotta be honest, I think you, again, the moodiness, because things didn't work out the way you thought it would, because you have to pick yourself up and put yourself back together again. I think that's what this is about. It's almost like maybe you want to guard your heart. Is that what because I just heard like jail bar doors closing. Like, that's it. I can't do this anymore. Don't close yourself off to love. Yeah, there it is. The Knight of Pentacles. So, loyal, dedicated, and protective. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Yeah. Okay. Let me get 2 more cards here, Spirit, before I talk. Because I feel like there's a situation of you needing to plan out, where does this now take me? Now that it's been... Oh, thank you, Spirit. So in the back, you see that there is a farm. I don't know how familiar you are with farming, but when the land is no longer good, they burn it. They burn the crops, they burn the land, because it basically enriches the soil again. Burning, right. Sorry, excuse me, you guys. It's some Phoenix vibes going on here. You have been put in the fire. Yes, you have. If you're a Christian person or you read the Bible, you'll know that God talks about putting the ore in the furnace to burn it away, the impurities. This situation or these people or these connections were impure. They were impure to where you're going. Okay, you want to come out. 3 of Pentacles. Do what you love. There's something about art. There's something about beauty. There's something about using your hands to create things. And you do work very well with others. So I don't know if there's a question of whether or not you were an asset, but you work really well with others, even though you may not think that you do. There's also the High Priestess that is here, and the Page of Swords. So I do have this is not time for action. And that's I love that came through, because the first thing that I seen here is that there's planning. She's planning her next hit on that slab of marble to make sure that it's perfect. He's planning, you see his blueprint is empty. But he's taking into account, where should I put my money? How should I invest this money? What's my next plan? So there's something about not taking action, but definitely connecting into your higher self. Maybe asking spirit, where should I be going? How should I be moving? What do I do with the energy that I have today? And make sure that you're reading your documents carefully. Whatever you might be changing. So, okay, thank you, Spirit. Two things. What you've received and what has happened was very challenging. But that's because you're moving on to somewhere. You are a very logical person. I feel like your skills and abilities are needed somewhere else. You have brilliant ideas that are not being able to manifest fully in the situation that you are in. So make sure that if you are looking to have a move, to move somewhere or to move on, that you read your documents carefully. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. You don't want to exactly. Working too hard on multiple jobs, juggling multiple priorities, and balancing your budget. Your wishes will come true. You'll have that new spark of passion. And yeah, you'll be taking the next steps towards your future air signs. Yeah, you'll have time. There you are, Empress. You're going to have a lot of goings on. It may seem a little confusing as you get closer and closer to what God is really bringing you to do, but it'll show and prove itself to be a beautiful blessing. Right now, avoid being moody. Avoid wanting to hurry up and rush out and just do. Give yourself time to really heal. Maybe take some rest, take a break, take a day off, and just go find a quiet space. Yeah, there's the awakening and the Ten of Pentacles with the ego. Disconnecting from your ego, because you had an awakening about this financial security and longevity of life. Disconnecting from old paradigms and cutting off generational curses. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Let's get into the next question. I wasn't expecting that to go that long. What energy should they use, Spirit? One card to start. Thank you. Wow. The Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity. Give yourself truth and clarity. Give others truth and clarity. Brilliant ideas that may need refinement. Overcoming obstacles with faith. Remain objective. Exactly. Again, a time to not be moody, not be emotional. There's a lot of swords here and there's a lot of pentacles here, which means making sure that your foundations are sturdy and from a mentally intelligent. You get what I'm saying? Like using intelligence and logic, not emotions at this time. Okay. Remain objective. I don't know what's going on that could like be teeter-tottering you. You are the, I was about to say Libra. Libra, you do have the scales. So you do need to balance that. Okay, go further into this energy to use. Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles, right. Juggling time, juggling resources, juggling money, things of that nature. That needs to come to a halt. Balance out what's going on right now, okay? The need to bring balance and fun into your life. So, yeah, you might be there's the Emperor. Bring in the logic, right? Make sure that you're placing down real sturdy plans and security. Also take leadership in the situations that's going on. Don't allow other people to push you around and or to out-talk you or outspeak you or outshine you. You are structure and discipline. You are the leader, okay? You take charge in these situations. Logic and organization will increase your success, okay? One more here. Yep, the Dreamer. The Dreamer. Wow. Yeah, this is wonderful. The Dreamer is like the Fool card. It's a new start. Trust yourself and push your fears aside. It's time to take a leap of faith. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles with the Magician. Right now you are holding back, maybe from manifesting something that you know is going to be great victory. It could have something to do with your psychic abilities and or just maybe expressing love the right way. You're strong enough to go past this Five of Pentacles mentality. There's a Six of Cups situation that's coming that's going to bring you a lot of prosperity and good finances. it may seem right now that you just don't know where to go or what to do because you do have to make a choice. There is definitely something about no longer procrastinating. The Wheel of Fortune is in your court. The Chariot is definitely moving something in for you. That's going to be beautiful. You will be a wife. You will have that, what is it? That happily ever after, white horse, picket fence life. It is coming for you, even though right now I do feel like there is some struggle back and forth about when's it coming, how's it coming, and holding on to your resources very, very tightly. I think you're also maybe a slight concern about finances to a certain extent. And there goes that Ten of Wands, working too hard, putting in a lot of action, but I don't know if those actions are in the right areas. Okay, so just double check what you're putting your energy into. Okay. Definitely use that dreamer mentality. Definitely use your leadership vibes and past history and successes. And definitely continue to speak your truth, live in your truth, okay, as well. And last is the spiritual guidance message. Spirit, what's the first card we have? Okay. Well, we have the Wheel. So the Wheel of Fortune is definitely on your side. Again, a fresh new start, end of delays, sudden and unexpected progress, travel, or a new vehicle. And then to have the Eight of Wands as well. Exactly, things coming in. So there may be too much going on. There may be travel, unexpected events going on right now. But I have to be honest, I do think that these things are going to be really, really good for you. Let's see what else is up under here. One card to start, Spirit. Clarify this further. What is the spiritual guidance message? You may be, yeah, there you are, Queen of Swords, Libra. Logical, humorous, brilliant, focusing on your career. Again, I just get a very single vibe right now, so I may be talking to a lot of singles. There's also the Hermit, time spent in meditation, time spent going within, time to understand what really lights your heart up as well. So really take time to think about what really brings me a lot of joy. That's what I hear. Shine your light as an example to others as well. Your logic, okay? Your leadership skills, your faith, your fearlessness to jump out on newness. You're open to what Spirit has to give you. Display all that to the people around you. We also have the Moon, which lets me further know that whatever the Wheel of Fortune is bringing in for you, Spirit doesn't want to reveal, oh, well, maybe they do. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the sign. Let go of fears and revelations that will make everything clear. So I do think there are things that are coming to you, Queen of Swords, and take that as it needs to be, whether you're just, again, this is the air sign reading, or you are a Libra. There's something that you've manifested, something that you've gone within about. Maybe you've already found what lights you up. And Spirit's finding a way to bring that into you. At the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles. So definitely financial security. I'm also seeing, I just saw a ribbon cutting. So maybe you want to open a business of some sort. King of Wands, someone who is motivational, keeping their eyes on the big picture, standing up for themselves, you get what I'm saying, and moving on. There may be a tower moment. Again, we had a discussion about maybe, some changes going on that will be coming your way, but those changes are the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. I mean, does it get any better than that? I mean, you'll be that your wish coming true as a single person, having all of those wish fulfillments coming to you, the balance of life, love, being open to love, thank you, Spirit, the money, the career, all of those things. Eventually becoming that person, that wife-like or that husband-like person, to be open to the Four of Wands, which I always call is the journey to the happy life, happy wife. So don't steal away from this journey. Don't steal away, Seven of Swords. Don't allow someone else to steal away your peace of mind and your confirmation that this is coming into you, because the Ace of Pentacles is there. You're being renewed in your spirit. I love that. I love that, air signs. Y'all do that. Let's get a message from your angel guides, and then we'll close out this reading. You may feel like, why me? You may feel like, again, I'm on another journey alone. Why? But you're not. In the Dreamer card, not only does he have his companion in the 3D, but he has angels guarding him the whole time. You're not in this alone. And I know sometimes we go, oh, it's just an animal, or it's just spirit in the 5D. But baby, I would much rather have, my familiar around me and spirit around me than some of these 3D people. Ciao, bye. People are fickle. Spirit is not. 2 cards here, Spirit. What angel messages? Wow, that came right on out, didn't it? And what did I see? Only love. Didn't I say that heart space? Something about you finding something that really, really lights you up. Something really lights you up. Wow. Whoa. Okay. I'm sorry. as a fellow air sign, I get a little caught off guard myself. Okay. Relationship came out. This may have came out in the water sign reading. I'm not 100%. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relation. This might have been fire signs, actually. Now that I'm, thank you, Spirit. Your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving Creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. I'm putting this, thank you, Spirit, over the page of Cups. Being able to allow Spirit to come into that emotional relationship with you, that loving relationship. I feel like you're someone who has opened yourself a lot to Spirit, but maybe not so much in romantic love or romance sector, okay? And then we have new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity. I can't even say it. So there it is. They'll be familiar. You'll also have comfort and safety when you're around them. Comfort and safety vibes. See only love. Have confidence. Ground yourself and focus on your service, because you're given trustworthy guidance. And there goes the be honest with yourself about perfect timing. I hope that this was able to give you some insight and intuition. Thank you so much for your patience with me. 21-21-33 may be significant to you. Don't forget to like the video. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can reach out to me via Instagram, so follow me, or my email. And then, of course, thank you all to my subscribers. Those who haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the button and the bell so you know that when I am loading, hopefully soon to be live, on Instagram. So thank you all again for your time. Sending peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes to you and vibes. Thank you to you and your loved ones. Namaste.